I take this opportunity to want to appreciate mothers who have been very instrumental in family upbringing. You know, mothers are very key, important instrument that we all needs to appreciate. We all needs to appreciate. And there is one mother in the Bible that I want us to look at carefully. And in the book of Genesis chapter 4, and you can see what she did. And the Bible said, now Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived and bore Cain, and said, I have acquired a man from the Lord. Then she bore again, this time his brother Abel. Now Abel he bore this time again his brother Abel. She bore the second son called Abel. And the key thing I want to stress on here is a woman taking on a seed to be able to populate the earth. So a mother is an instrument or a gift from God. A mother. A mother, as we saw in the Bible, took on a seed. Took on a seed and conceived and bore a child called Cain, and bore a child called Abel through that one instrument. There are mothers that have conceived and given birth to multiple children whom today have become blessed. Children have become blessed. Children have become blessed. Children have become powerful. Children have become great because of that instrument. So our mothers are very unique people in our lives. Unique. There are some mothers there are some that are mothers that may not have biological children, but they have spiritual children whom they watch over, whom they nurture spiritually, whom they guide, whom they do all kinds of things to help them in their upbringing spiritually. But today, we are here to honor all those mothers, biological mothers, spiritual mothers. We are honoring them because they are instruments that God uses. God used Eve as an instrument. The same way he used my mom as an instrument to bring me up. The same way your mom also was used to give birth to you. As a woman, as a man, it took a mother that God used as an instrument. And so these mothers deserved to be honored. Now, one of the key things I want to stress on, sometimes you may have a mom that probably was not there for you, or hurt you, or did something that you never liked. And sometimes you've taken so much grudge and you have never cared for it. Listen, it is my prayer for you to forgive that mom today and be a blessing to her. Because whatever you do to your mom, you do it as unto God. And God credits you, because it's not about your mom. It's about God. So whatever you're doing for your mom, you're doing it as unto God. So mothers are very unique gift from God that God uses to be a blessing to us. Can you imagine? She bore Cain. She gave birth to Cain. Took Cain in her womb for 9 months. And took Abel in her womb for 9 months. carried her, carried him, carried these two young men. As you listen to me, your mother carried you as a woman. Listening right now, she carried you when you were a baby in the womb. As a man, you become so big, but it was a woman, a mother that carried you, and she clothed you, she bathed you, all the kind of junks that were around you, she took care of it. Until today, you have become so powerful, you have become so famous, you have become so great. You become a doctor, you become a nurse, you become a great leader in whatever organization. Listen, that woman was used as an instrument. And so you need to learn to appreciate. And so today, you know what? We congratulate all mothers. They are very unique. Because mothers are instruments that brings about family creation. They are instruments that God used to bring about family creation. They are instruments that God used for the upkeep of homes and families. They are instruments God used for the upkeep of homes and families. Instrument. Mothers take care of their homes, their children, to ensure that they become better children. And Christian mothers pray for their children. They fast for their children. We appreciate them. We appreciate them for the good work they have been doing. And so my words to the mothers, never give up in doing good. Never give up in doing good. Never give up in doing what God has mandated you to do. Never give up. Never give up. Mothers are there for their children in bad times and also in good times. They are there in bad times and in good times. They seek their children's welfare. They seek their children's welfare. The mothers want you to succeed. This is one of the key. As children, you got to listen to our moms because they want you to succeed. Moms want you to succeed. Moms want it to be well with you because when it is well with you, they're happy. Moms, they want it to be well with you. So it is very important for us to appreciate them. Whatever we can do to be a blessing to them, let's keep doing it. Mothers will fight for their children. Some mothers will go up length to fight for their children. They are very defensive. They defend their children consistently. They defend them. And some mothers work hard. 2 jobs, 1 job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs, just to support their children. Some mothers. We congratulate you. We appreciate you. May God continue to bless you and give you long life. May God watch over you. May his face shine upon you. May he be gracious towards you. May God make you to enjoy the blessings of your children and your children's children to the glory of God. May you live long. May any weapon formed against you not prosper. May health and prosperity be yours. Every investment you are making in the life of your children, may God cause you to reap it in 100-fold, in 1,000-fold return in the name of the Lord Jesus. We congratulate you for all the effort. Mothers are trainers. They train their children. They train their daughters to become good cooks. They train their daughters to become good cleaners, to clean their homes, to make sure that they become good wives tomorrow when they leave Mothers are trainers, and which comes from the word of the Lord. As I begin to wrap up in the book of Titus, chapter 2, verse 3 to 5, which I want to share with you. And he said, older women likewise are to exhibit behaviors fitting to those who are holy, not slanderers, not slaves to excessive drinking, but teaching what is good. Mothers teach us what is good. I like this. They teach us what is good. So mothers are in position to teach. They are trainers. They train their children, train their boys, train their girls. And you know what? And sometimes some men bail out on mothers and leave children to the care of that woman alone. May God bless you, woman. May God bless you, mom, for every investment that you have been making in your children. May it never be in vain. May it never regret that which you are doing in your children will not yield anything good. Keep doing your good work. Keep doing your good work. Even when the man turned his back against you, don't do no harm to the children. Don't do no harm to the children. In order to pay him back. No. The children you have are for signs and are for wonders. They will be a major blessing to you. You see, it's not about the man. It's about God who have made you that woman, that mother, that wife. It's about God who has given you that uniqueness as a mother. Use the tool God has given you. Train your children. Even if the man have run away from you, you are a mother that God has his hand upon. I speak the blessings of God upon you. Some mothers, unfortunately, have killed their children in some news because their men left them. Their men, and so they want to eliminate the children so that the man can be hurt. No. Children are a gift from God. They are not from the man, a gift from God. So when you are a mother, the children that you have, they are a gift from God. Mothers train us to do good. In this way, they will train the younger women to love their husbands. So moms, train your daughters to also love their husbands. Train your daughters to be able to show themselves worthy as the next generation of mothers. Very important. Train them. So Bible says here, to love he said, in this way they will train the younger women to love their husbands, to love their children, to be self-controlled, pure, fulfilling their duties at home, kind, being subject to their own husbands, so that the message of God may not be discredited. Did you understand this? So it's all about God involved. I prophesy over you that this position in which God has called you as a mother, may you be eternally blessed. May God reward you. May God favor you. May God lift you up. May God be good to you. May He be favorable to you. May God defend you. May God give you health. May God give you long life. If you are a mother here going through any kind of challenges today, health-wise, I decree your healing. I decree your deliverance. May the Lord come through for you. May the Lord bless you. May his face shine upon you. May he be gracious towards you. You are blessed and highly favored. In Jesus' mighty name. Congratulations and happy Mother's Day to you. God bless you. Amen.